Today I'm going to show you how to change your oil, and I'm going to be using this 2004 Chevy Impala. Let's get right into it. I forgot an intro. Safety first here. Put some jack stands underneath your car. Make sure everything is good and golden there. Next, grab a pan. Throw it underneath. What I like to do is I like to pop the cap, because then as it's draining out, air will suck in and it'll actually flow out of the engine a lot easier. So I'm just going to leave that sitting like that, letting the air in. Next, what you're going to want is a 13 millimeter. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad we're changing that. That's gross. Nasty. While we're waiting for this to drain out, let's take out this oil filter, which if you're looking right here, just look up. I don't have my light on me, but it's right here. Does not want to bite, so we're going to use this tool right here. Now, to minimize our mess, I'm going to put the drain bolt back in here so that I may move the pan. Now we're going to move the pan here, and I was using a stubby ratchet to tighten it down. And continue with removing this filter, which it is broke loose. There we are. There's the filter that was in it. Now, something you can do here, this is optional. I like to do it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually pre-fill the oil filter. Just like that. The oil that I'm using is an Amsoil full synthetic, right here. Now let's get back under the car and get this installed. Now, to show you, we're going to go from over the top, actually. I'm going to do this with my left hand so I can make sure I'm not blocking the whole view, and then we're going to install it. What you're going to do is you're going to spin it until it is nice and snug, hand tight. Mine is a little slippery because I did get a little bit of oil in places I didn't want it. Once you're hand tight, now we can get to filling it back up. Next, I actually like to pull the dipstick so that I don't have all this excess oil and I only have to wipe it away once. Set it off to the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull that cap. Now this is supposed to take a total of around 4 quarts. What we're going to do is we're going to dump in 3, because I've already put half a quart in the oil filter, and then we will get this car started. Let it cycle the oil and then start dipping it. Put in a funnel right there. We put in our 3 quarts, plus the half quart. It calls for 4 quarts, like I said. What we're going to do, start it up for 10 seconds, let it cycle. At this point, my step might be a little bit longer than your step because this car has sat for 5 years, which means it's got some pretty bad gas in it. So I do not want to run it for too long. Probably shouldn't even be starting it at all. I should drain the gas, but I don't want to actually drain it and do all that stuff right here. I just wanted to get the oil started so I can move it to where I'm going to work on it. Now, like I said, 10 seconds, get the oil cycling all over, and then do your reading. After you cycled your engine for 10 seconds, what we're going to do now is we're going to take it off the jack stands and get it level ground so we have an accurate reading on the dipstick. See where we're sitting. Nothing on the dipstick, but that's fine. We want to be somewhere up in here. Let's get some more oil in it. All right. Checking again. So we're about halfway, I don't know if you could see this, but we're about just above that dot. So what we're gonna do, so that's been after 4 quarts. Plus, I thought I used half a quart, but I did not. So we're a little over 4 quarts. This only calls for 4 quarts. We're gonna add just a tad bit more. This is why I got a top off quart. Check her one more time. Yep, look at that. See that? Right where we want to be. Put your cap back on. Clean cap, optional. We're gonna clean the whole engine bay, but and that is how you change your oil on one of these 3.4 Chevy engines. If you found the video helpful, leave a like, comment on what you found useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.